EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Arizona Cardinals. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Glendale. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready up. Viking 18.
They'll run for the carry of the game for Trey Benson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
At the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. 4, 60 Eagles. 60, 18, 5, 18, Rattler. 18, Ram. Go street. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It is a big gain for Arizona. A gain of 57 yards.
Okay, ready.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, break.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
To throw, it's Milton. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hit. Buffalo 18. Go.
Get out of the gun is Milton. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. Trap 60.
Throwing, Milton. That's caught, left side, it's complete. A pickup there of 13. First down, Giants.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles.
Milton going to look to throw it again. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and
1. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Broncos.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalin Hyatt. And he's in! Jalin Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. So that challenge, a successful one.
Unlock Lions. Let go.
Harvey will take this in for a Giants touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Let's go now. 6, Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Complete to the rookie, first-round pick. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Come on, 60 Bearcats, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That'll be intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
To the air, it's Milton. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready? 19, 18.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
1 quarter in the books. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready,
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
77 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Drop 60, drop 60.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. Bronco in.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
77 Wolf. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That is caught for 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Ready. 68. Mustang 19. Hurt. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Touchdown, Cardinals. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Giants 7.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Tracy now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Milton. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing is Milton. On the run to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Here's Milton. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 42 yards.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 2. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go.
To the air once more is Milton. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Try 60.
Now Milton. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go check, go check.
On third and long, here's Milton. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
The 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
And out of the gun is Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, check that, check that.
The hand up, that's Harvey, running left. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Buffalo 18, let's go.
Throwing, Milton. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
Another Giants first down. First and goal, New York.
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Come on, ready.
Again, it's Harvey. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Ready, set.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They're trying to pick it up with Harvey. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal.
Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Milton. And this will pay off. It is caught. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Time, the final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Viking 18. Set. Hut. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
18, Pioneer.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
From the gun, here's Milton. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ready! Panther 80, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Chop alert, chop alert. Chop 60, chop 60. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point now by Riley. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Tracy now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 34-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
18, Romeo, East Special. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hot, hot.
To throw, it's Milton. Forced to his right. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harvey. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Milton. He has Hyatt complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and a yard.
19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giant first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ready?
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. Here's Harvey. And And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the Cardinals' 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A loss of 1. Brings up third and 8.
To the air on third down is Milton. And that is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
Let it go.
They're trying to punch it in with Harvey. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Deputy. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Giants 14. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Tracy now to return it. Oh, yeah. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Panther 60. Come on, come on.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Milton to the air on second down. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Jeanette, Dragon 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one complete down the field to Golden. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Good.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Cougar
line.
19. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6,
Here we go.
they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
Go.
And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here.
He tried to remain a passer for as long as he could, but then he decided to call his own number and see if he could take it in himself. Really nice job by the defense, keeping the integrity of the pass coverage, and I think next time that ball's got to come out of his hand, and even if it's incomplete, give your guy a chance.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Trap 60. Let's go. Bronco 80.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Broncos. Ready. Count. Mustang 19. Hey, check that. Chop alert. Ready, right?
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. It's Milton. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger.
Milton's pass complete to Daniel Bellinger. It's a gain of 2 yards.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Milton. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 yards on the pickup in second and
8.
Second down and 8.
Come on. Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6.
A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
their own 5-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And to the left side and taken in by Golden. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. Third down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Bring it. 19 Tiger, 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one caught. He finds Golden. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19, 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one reeled in by Golden. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Trap 50, trap 60.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Viking 18. Rig alert, rig alert. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Ready?
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They still have all 3 timeouts. So here we go with 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Now Milton. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Hurry up!
First down, Giants.
Come on, come on.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
So they find themselves down 8 with less than 2 minutes. You can't act as if this is the final possession of the game. Because remember, if they score a touchdown and they don't convert the 2-point try, they got to have enough time to get the ball back again if they want to give themselves a chance to win this game.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's swung out to Harvey. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On the set.
Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet.
18 Rattler, 868, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throw once more, here's Milton. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line, and that will all but end this game.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.